Hello there, Cancer. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of November 30th through December the 6th. The first card that you Cancers have coming up is you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, I feel like somebody is trying to pull something kind of sneaky on you on Monday. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes and get away with something, and you're letting them. You're letting them think that they're doing that successfully anyway. Actually, what's going on is you're completely aware of what the real deal is, even though they haven't told you what the real deal is. And you're just letting them do whatever they're doing and just kind of seeing where this goes. Kind of a test of them to see how far they'll take this situation. Okay, so Tuesday, Cancer, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse is a really interesting card. This just means that you had a situation where somebody or something disappointed you, and so you decided you weren't going to pay as much attention or make it as much of a priority as you used to. And then something happened, and later on you thought, well, maybe I made that decision hastily. And so then you set your priorities or your attention focus back to the way it used to be before you made the initial adjustment. So now you're going back to the old way of prioritizing where you want to spend your energy and your efforts. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday, we have the Magician coming in. This is going to be a very productive day for you. Wednesday just means that you're manifesting those things that you want to manifest in your life. You're very aware that you have everything that you need to produce what you want. And so now all you have to do is just start rocking and rolling to do it. Very good card. All right, so Thursday, Seven of Clubs is showing up in reverse. Seven of Clubs in reverse is time to make peace. So this is a card that talks about there was a situation where you felt like you had to take a stand for yourself. Well, now when this card comes in reverse on Thursday, it's time to quit the talking. You took your stand, you said everything you needed to say. Now it's time to just shut up and let the chips fall where they may. See who's going to respect your boundaries and who isn't, and walk the talk. So if you told somebody, you know, I don't mind giving you a ride to wherever you need to go, just as long as we can be back by such and such a time because I have a class that I want to go to. And then they come up and they say, oh, by the way, I need a ride. And it's like, we'll have to leave the house like 15 minutes before your class starts. Then what are you going to do? This card is saying, okay, you've made peace. Now you're not talking about what you need anymore, but now here's this person that's kind of walking all over what you need. So now it's up to you. Are you going to go ahead and put them first over you and your needs, or are you going to actually stand by what you said and say, oh, well, I guess you'll have to find another ride. I'm not available. So this is what the Seven of Clubs is in reverse. It's all about, okay, done talking the talk. You guys all know the boundaries. You know how it's going to go now. Start making it go that way. That's what this card is saying. It's time to start making it go that way. Quit talking about it and do it. Like Nike says, just do it. All right, Friday for Cancers. Ace of Coins coming up in reverse. You're going to be giving somebody a gift. Let's be very clear here. Gifts are not something people have earned or they deserve. This is something you're giving out of the kindness of your own heart. So if you think paying your kids their allowance on Friday is giving somebody a gift, wrong. That's not what we're talking about here. Unless they did absolutely nothing to deserve their allowance, and then it is a gift. But generally speaking, no, that's not a gift. So that's not what we're talking about. You're going to be giving somebody else something on Friday, straight from your heart. Okay, so Saturday, you have the Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse, I love him. He's so happy. He's dancing a jig. People are loving his dancing. They're throwing roses at him. What a great card. This is just a card of what I'm hearing is organized fun. How fun is organized fun? I guess it's all a matter of perspective, right? But I do feel like there is some level of organization going on to some kind of fun that you're having on Saturday. So maybe this is fun that you're having with a group of people. And so everybody has to meet at the same place at the same time, blah, 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 you know, that kind of organization. But anyway, it just feels like a very fun card to me, and it feels like there's a group involved in this fun. Maybe you're actually going to go see a show where somebody's going to be throwing roses. Maybe you'll be in the show and be having roses thrown at you. Isn't like the Ice Capades out right about now or something? Anyway, moving on. Sunday. Okay, I just gotta say, I mean, doesn't this guy look like he's in the Ice Capades? Just saying. All right, Sunday. Moving on. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins just means Sunday. You, yeah, most of you, this is actually you, are going to be doing what you can to make other people feel comfortable around you. This could be hosting a party or hostessing a party. This could be coordinating a get-together. This could be bringing in the Hershey's Kisses for the Festival of Saint Nick. Could be a lot of different things, but basically it's about nurturing, caring, providing for, making people around you more comfortable. So that's what I see coming up for you on Sunday. Cancers, doesn't that fit you guys too? Yeah. All right, so that is your week, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing some of your time with me. I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here next time around. Peace out.